Hey, just making sure the stream is working. Seems like it is. Welcome and good morning, everyone, to Coffee with Chloe in the morning. So I'll call it home for the holidays at my parents' house, my mom's house, using Amory's bedroom as my office and using an ironing board currently for my desk. I'm gonna get a standing desk soon to put in here. My goal is I'm pretty much trying to take a holiday. My goal is to only use the standing desk standing and only use it a couple hours a day, either while I'm live streaming or on meetings or stuff like that. So, my name is Chloe, founder of the Marma J Foundation. I'm going to be just going live for a little while, going through my morning routine. So, now that there's a Chan category on Paras, super cool in my opinion because Paras has also added the ability to see what's it called, collections, and see some stats about different collections. So we're gonna scroll down a little bit to try and find one that I know has a collection. This might have a collection, I'm not sure. Collection, Marma J Chan, and you could actually see how many cards, how many owners, floor price, average price. So it's saying total number of cards, one, I think, because they're saying how many has sold in the collection. There's one owner, so now I know this sold for 2 near. It helps me collect a lot quicker and more efficiently, in my opinion, because I can know what prices this person's already selling for in this collection. You could look at the activity of the collection. You can see what sold to who. The DAO actually bought this piece, and you can see all the other pieces the Marma J DAO has collected over the past month as well. November has been a super fun month. We've collected so many different Marma J Chan NFTs. So thank you again so much to everyone in the community. Couldn't have done it without you, obviously. And I could never have imagined we would get so many different, like this collection is pretty cool. Where's the collection? Wait. What? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, publication, baby. Wait, why isn't it showing? Oh, sorry. I was having a rough time just there. But shows there's 3 cards that have been sold out of this collection. It's pretty cool. 2 total owners, so not just the DAO. Someone else has also purchased. Floor price, the cheapest price one of them sold for was 2 near, but the average was 7. Again, pretty cool information. I'm not going to buy an NFT this morning. I'll probably try and purchase an NFT from this collection here and there, maybe once a day, starting in December, just for fun, Monday to Friday. Not sure yet, but I do want to at least go through the new submissions to the Chan and just kind of go through a little bit of the top of what's being seen each day. Then into Pixel Pets. I know Pixel Pets does break OBS if I full screen it, but I'm going to keep it not full screen, and I'm just going to play a couple matches and see how we can do. Pixel Pets is a game built on the Near Protocol blockchain. See, I'm in 3rd currently. Oh my gosh, someone passed me at 368 score. Let's see if we can pass them. Probably take quite a few matches to pass them, but let's see how we do. And then after this, we're going to talk a bit about how the Marma J token has been doing. Marma J is pegged mostly to Gitcoin and to Near, and Gitcoin had a nice run up over the weekend, and so the price of Marma J also went up quite a bit. We also got listed on CoinMarketCap. That caused quite a bit of spam to come into our channel. But that's all right. It's great to be able to share the positivity and love of Marma J with the world. Yes, that'll include some bots and scammers and everything else, but for the most part, it seems like we've been, having a lot of really excited community members join the community. While the official collection of Marma J Chans for the Marma J DAO is over, Obviously, we're still going to buy some Marma J Chans for our personal accounts as time goes, but a lot of the artists and creatives in our channel and our community are very excited for what's next. So what's next on a medium to small scale is Marma J Chan's birthday party, December 19th. We're just going to be in Near Hub. I'll show off the space sometime this week. There's a change room to pick your avatar. You log in with your Near wallet. We might die. Oof, we made it. You log in with your Near wallet. You're able to. The main goal I have though is that yes, we're able to have a cool Marma J themed space. But most important to me is that we're able to show off a lot of the creativity from the community. So I would really like to make sure we're able to show off lots of the NFTs that we've collected on in the gallery, in the virtual gallery. My small goal is that people can come into the space, log in with their Near wallet, go to the change room, pick a Marma J themed avatar they want to wear, and then take a selfie in front with their friends, maybe alone, but in front of their favorite NFTs, favorite Marma J chants. And that's kind of all I really would like to see. Oh, I'm in second. Hope I don't lose here. Oops, jinxing myself. We should be okay on this one. So look at leaderboard now. I was in third. Now I'm in second. First place is quite far away, but I will keep playing with this team until my Amophila dies. Normally, my rock thing, Chidaz, used to be a Chidaz. Usually that dies next. But this, oh my gosh. Anyways, we'll still win. Yeah, but I don't really have another team to put up. I could put up like these two, but we'll probably lose and then drop. So we're going to stop there. We're going to go into the ref analytics page, see how ref's doing, and see how the Marma J token's doing. It seems like the page is either already loaded or just taking a long time. So ref is currently at 3.4, a little higher than it was. I think last time I did a video was either on Monday, probably on Friday of last week. We're probably in the low threes. Seems like it's doing a little bit better. ETH is leading the market for now, for sure, at 4,800. Near is having some gains from that, not in the low eights anymore. Now it's about 880, 890. Yep, we're at 8.8. Great job. ETH, yes, definitely leading the market right now at 4.7, 4.8. The volume on ref, though, has been really low. Most pairs on ref are paired to Near. And so when Near is not very volatile and it's not pumping and doing very well, generally the ref exchange does not have a lot of volume either. That's just kind of the way things have been tracking towards recently. The Marma J token is doing pretty well at $18 currently, again, because Gitcoin went up. The funniest thing about this to me is that the Skyward sale that we were testing out having, it was less of a sale in my opinion and more of an exchange. I received Marma J tokens for the work I do for the Marma J Foundation. I was exchanging those instead of dumping them on the market. I decided it would be a great experiment to test out Skyward and test out swapping them on the Skyward platform to Near. Let the community put in Near tokens to receive Marma J, which they can go to the market and sell, or they can hold, or whatever they feel the necessity to do with it. And the sale will end in 8.5 hours. I remember doing an overview of Skyward a few weeks ago, and if I sold all at once, I would have gotten the market value of 240 Near, and would have dumped the price a bit lower than that as well. So there's a little graph here showing the price of the sale. The highest, it started at 1.9, which was way too high before the sale. It went all the way up to 3.23, insane. By the time the sale started, it dropped all the way down to 1.117 Marma J per Near. And then the beginning of the sale was about at 1.275, which was a bit lower than the market price. The market price at this point was about 1.3 or 1.4. So people were able to get Marma J for 1.2 Near and then sell it on the market for 1.4 Near. So the entire time the sale has gone on, anybody who put Near into the sale would have been in profit, although we're not really having no financial advice here. We're not telling anyone to trade or do anything with it. This is just an experiment to see how the platform works and how we can exchange cryptographic tokens through a platform. And it seems like now the price is a bit above market price. So currently 2.219. And if we go to ref and we go to swap Marma J to near, it would actually only give you 2.065. So it seems like someone's put some near in. The price is actually above market price, which is very interesting to see, in my opinion. And someone's looking for me. In the farms, we still have no way to withdraw one token at a time. So while I can hit claim all, and it will increase on the left hand side here, you'll see 26 per os. After this refreshes, it'll now say 36 ref 36 ref instead of 26 ref. My unclaimed rewards is down. We got 0.8 Aurora. Looks great. The only issue here, in my opinion, is I can't actually withdraw because on the ledger, this is too much data for the ledger to verify, to go through. And so it won't work. I haven't checked it recently, but I don't see it updated to the UI. Okay, so now we're gonna quickly go through, actually we'll go through printer first from now on. So printer, you could see that currently, because ETH has pumped, the value of a token, of a pool token, a liquidity pool token, is 0.42 cents. We currently have 341,093 of those pool tokens. So half near, half Ethereum, which results in 143,703 US dollar value. If I refresh the page, so right now it's 1,093. If I refresh the page twice, we should see an update. There you go. So now, since last time I checked, since last night sometime or yesterday sometime, we've earned an extra 190 something or 180 something of these tokens, and you could see the actual token price has gone up as well. So under 0.1% a day is not necessarily where we want to be. I'm assuming this is because the Try token has gone down quite a bit, but we can see that here when we refresh the page on the VFAT tools. Scroll to the bottom and see, yes, so Try has dropped even a little bit more, which is wild to see. Now, again, we're still earning 1.2% here, which is great, but not that. I mean, for a token that's that volatile and going down that much, it's down 90% from from its highs. It was at $3 at its highs. Now it's at 30 cents. So down 90% from its highs. So earning some crazy amount of API, while it's nice, doesn't actually make up for the losses. We were at $3,000 in value previously. Now we're at $1,800. I did say I thought this was going to happen. This was what I assumed was going to happen, and it's totally fine. We're keeping our funds in the pool. There should be a use case for Try coming out in the next week or so. They released a little teaser of what it'll look like on Try Solaris. So I'm going to open up Try Solaris here, and they're gonna have, I'm gonna refresh the page real quick, and they'll have a place here where you can deposit your Try. So as you can see, I have some Near and USDT liquidity mining. Hopefully the page refreshes and we can see what I've earned over the past day or so. There we go. Sorry, just making sure I log into my ledger yet again, and I move over from the Near account to account. There you go. So I've earned 42 Try. We can claim it. So currently what I've been doing with the claimed Try, and I'll show it right here. I'll claim the Try from Try Solaris. I'll go to Nearpad. I'll go to my ETH Near farm here, and I'll claim these rewards as well. And then what I'll do is I will put both of these tokens into the Pad Try pair, okay, on Nearpad. The Pad token is a lot more stable than the Try token. So this allows me to still keep buying more Try, still keep owning some pad, which is a bit more stable, and to continue supporting other applications in the ecosystem. So you can see 42 Try used to be worth 40. It was one for one pretty much a week ago, and now it's a fourth of the amount, which is kind of wild in my opinion. But we are also stacking our pad, and you'll also be able to stake your pad soon to earn trading fees from the Nearpad DEX as well. So I'm assuming Trisolaris is going to experiment it with it first, and then Nearpad will probably copy the code for the most part. There's no reason to, they'll probably look through it and use similar code. So now we just created these pool tokens. Now we're going to deposit these pool tokens into the farm. So to create pool tokens, all you need to do is add liquidity to a pool for an AMM, for a DEX. You put half of one token, half of the other. So 44 Trisolaris, 11 pad, and then it'll give you these pool tokens representing your stake in the pool. And then if you'd like, you can deposit those pools into a liquidity mining or a farm where you'll earn additional rewards. I also did this pad near pool, which I'm going to keep adding funds to. So if we swap, we can select pad, we can select near, and then we can again sell, let's say half. So we'll sell half of our pad, swap. As you can see, this XPAD fee, okay, saying that 0.05% goes to XPAD holders as a protocol initiative. It's not live yet, so everything is going to liquidity providers, but this is the goal. They've already kind of have it here. Look, I really like all the information they show on their platform to make it clear what's going to happen. I wish they said that like this isn't live yet, it's going to come soon. But still, it's nice to have a lot of information there. Trisolaris, in my opinion, has a lot of work to do to kind of catch up. Even the fact that, for example, you can swap and on the same page you can hit liquidity and it'll automatically start letting you add liquidity straight from here is super cool. Now, I did wish they had a liquidity mining tab. Like, for example, I just swapped some tokens and then there's a place to stake. They should also allow me to pool those tokens into a pool. But again, I assume the UI will continue to improve. Because, for example, on Trisolaris, they have this pool page, which automatically tries to see which liquidity pools you have. So in my opinion, they could have a little pool tab here that shows you, hey, you have liquidity pool, you have pool tokens for these 3 pools. Would you like to deposit? Because currently right now, for example, I have liquidity pool tokens for pad near, but there's no way for me to easily be able to put it in. Also, what would be really cool is if, like for swap, I really like when they kind of allow you to go straight to liquidity. So for example, if I want to add liquidity and I only have pad, they should give like a 1-step process for saying, hey, I have 40 pad. I'd like to add liquidity to the pad near pair. Can you please just do it for me? Do the math with all my pad. And then it would just sell half the pad to near and then do it in 1 step. Or maybe in 2 consecutive transactions. Anyways, we go to the farm, we go to our farms, we go to pad near, we hit manage position, we already have liquidity added. We did it in the last step on the swap page. So now we have the stake. We have these 5,480 PLP tokens, pad liquidity pool tokens. We're going to confirm the deposit. And then, like always, when we deposit our liquidity tokens, our harvest amount is going to come out also. So we have these 1.6 pad as a reward already over the past day or 2 days or 3 days. We've earned these 1.6 pad tokens. And then once we actually add new liquidity, it'll automatically withdraw. So there you see now it goes down to 0. We've withdrawn. And even though I just sold all my pad, we now have 1.6 pad yet again. So, for example, if I really wanted to, I could, withdraw this USDT and try and add it again. But we're not going to do that. We're pretty much done at that point now, waiting a couple hours for this sale to end. Then we'll get around 290 near, which is pretty awesome. Pretty excited about that. And it was a pretty fun experiment. And our APR is going quite a bit lower for this pair, but as you can see, our funds have not gone down very much. So I should have done a lot more funds apparently into the stablecoin pair. But with ETH kind of tearing up the market right now, I'm assuming we're going to see near hopefully follow along. We'll see how that goes. But as near comes above $10, $11, $12 again, I will be selling some off and adding some more to the stablecoin pool. My only thing was I didn't want to, thinking a little bit more long term, I suppose. I didn't want to be moving on my LP too much, and I didn't want to be selling too much near below $10. At the same time, I could have, bought back some now. Like there was some dumps to like 780, 760, I think. On near, so it got a lot cheaper. But yeah, that's about it for the day. This video was 21 minutes, so I'm doing a bit better. I said this week I was going to try and get my videos to 20 minutes or less. But yeah, that's about it. I hope everyone's having a great week. It's snowing up here. Finally getting some more variation to our winter weather. But yeah, hope you're all having a great day. I'm going to have a meeting soon with some Astro stuff. Super exciting. Last thing I wanted to talk about, we're going to be experimenting with near multi-call tonight, and we are going to be attempting to airdrop one Marma J token to every single artist that submitted a unique Marma J Chan during the month of November. To the submission form for Draw Us in Your Style. We really appreciated it. It was so much fun to collect all the different Marma J Chans. I know we didn't get to collect from everyone. We really tried to. I know we obviously didn't get to collect every single NFT either. We'll still try and keep collecting on our personal wallets, like I said. Maybe sending some of them to the DAO, and maybe doing some more DAO collection here and there as we move forward. But I did want to kind of take some time, test out a new DApp that we've been funding and supporting the creation of, while also being able to distribute more Marma J tokens to the community. Because that's the main point of this token, the main point of this DAO, is to spread love and positivity to as many individuals as possible. And we kind of define love, positivity as support, perceived support that we can provide people. And if we can provide some sort of economic support to other people globally around the world in some way, whether it's just making you feel good that you can receive a token, whether it's the fact that you can trade a token for other art, or some people, trade that token for, Christmas gifts for their family or a new phone to make art with. That whatever people decide to do with their tokens is up to them. All we're really doing here is trying to support, love, and care on other people in our community. So thank you so much for taking part. Really appreciate it. And I'm about to go about the rest of my day. See y'all tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a desk by then. Probably not. But by the end of the week, or by next week, or soon. I don't know.